So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Now today's lineup.
It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto is in a really good position out wide. And that has been knocked clear. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Great ball, and he's in here. Hakimi finds himself offside. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a fine challenge. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Chelsea really could have done without this. Oh, he saved it! Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
They've played it short. Doué has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pedro Neto! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Fabian Ruiz looking to run onto it. Caicedo. Colwill. Robert Sanchez. Kvaratskhelia. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Palmer. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Turns and the finish! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Half an hour played now. Kvaratskhelia. Doué. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Adebayo. Palmer. Jackson. Palmer. Sancho. Hakimi. Here's Vitinha.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Vitinha. João Neves. Lavia gets across and deals with it. Sancho.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jackson. And they're back on the ball again. Played out to the right. Barcola making good progress on the right-hand side. Hakimi showing good feet. And through to the goalkeeper. Kvaratskhelia. Pedro Neto looking to get on the end of this. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Chelsea go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Cucurella. Sancho. Barcola. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. And he's been shifted off it. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pedro Neto. It's a mighty effort! Nuno Mendes. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Palmer. Palmer being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against them here.
This their second corner of the game. In for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Chelsea just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Lavia. Cucurella. Just about up to the hour now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is...
Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away. Shot a goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And they've got rid. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the flag has stayed down. Now this could be a chance. Doué was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cucurella. Sancho. That is lovely. Well read, nice interception. Barcola. Always onto this. Well, that pass isn't the best. Some resolute defending there. James. Jackson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a throw. Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution on the field. Number 45. Number 19. Jadon Sancho.
Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again.
Number 24. Reece James.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caicedo.
Number 18.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's fabulous. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kvaratskhelia.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Just eases him off the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the shot! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
That is good alertness.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw.
He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends.
Chance! Just sails past the upright.
Caicedo nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicely spread.
Dembele really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Jackson for Palmer. Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. Palmer. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Chelsea conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Dewsbury Hall. Cucurella. Nkunku. Oh, lovely feeding. Palmer! Marquinhos gets it clear. João Neves wins the duel this time. PSG on the counter-attack. That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And it's Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Dembele has found the net here, of course. Augusto gets over and intercepts. Jackson.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Dewsbury Hall. Cucurella plays a sharp little ball here. Nkunku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That'll be a throw. João Neves.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the pass is intercepted. João Neves. Half-time, extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field, number 15, Jackson.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Coming on the field,
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? João Neves. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gusto out to the right. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, smashing header! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 9, Gonzalo Ramos.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is quite a battle. He's got Saul. And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fofana, he is just caressing the ball. And it's hoisted clear. They want to be quick. And one more try! Lee Kang-in. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in Watching both teams refusing to lose, I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. So this one to set the tone. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Hakimi is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save. Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to put them 2 up. It's in, too smart for the keeper. And they're 2 up. Paris Saint-Germain can't afford to miss another one.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Chelsea with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Dewsbury Hall comes forward for the 5th of 5. Big character, big moment, big save. So all eyes on the goalkeeper. That's it, it is done. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Thanks for watching.